Another final coming your way in the Masters category. This will be the Women's Masters Sea Level. Race 110.
Okay. Race number 110, Women's Masters C Final. Lane 1, Colorado Rowing Club. Lane 2,
Ladies,
Mile High Rowing Club. Lane 3, Conibear Rowing Club. Lane 4, Boulder Community Rowing. Lane 5, River City Rowing Club. Lane 6, Long Beach Rowing Association. Lane 7, Newport Aquatic Center.
Gary, but please come right back. We want to get this race off as soon as possible. So again, they're in the process of fixing the problem in boat 6, lane 6.
Okay, one crew is not in the blocks. It'll be delayed a little bit.
Yes, it appears that Long Beach Rowing Association is having some difficulty with their boat. Many of these boats are going out 2 or 3 times a day, sometimes 4 times a day during the races, and they're getting a lot of hard racing and a lot of hard steering with these wind conditions here.
Maybe we ought to open a rent-a-shell business here. Chevrolet is here, by the way. Yes, indeed. You may test drive a beautiful Chevrolet right here at the San Diego Crew Classic. Try out a 2013 boat, cruise, or traverse, and receive a $10 voucher good for merchandise and concessions here at the San Diego Crew Classic, including the beer garden, by the way. Please go to the beer garden after you do your Chevrolet test drive in a 2013 boat, cruise, or traverse, and get a $10 voucher from Chevrolet. We still have our family festival area going. This one's sponsored by the San Diego Zoo and Safari Park. You can go over there and bounce around on an inflatable bounce house or test your climbing skills on the rock wall. That's the San Diego Zoo and Safari Park Family Festival area.
Yes, your announcing team have decided that the bouncy house sounds like a really good idea, and we may vacate our position in order to enjoy it before we leave the regatta side.
Charles, can't take the kid out of the rower, huh?
We'll have that next year with 200 buys.
So getting back to what Paddy was saying, which was the number of times that these boats are raced during the regatta, not only are they being raced potentially several times by the crews within one club, but a lot of the crews traveling from the eastern states or from the Midwest, rather than transport their own boats here, would borrow equipment. And the rowing community is wonderful like that.
Patient. They're still making repairs. They estimate the repairs to be finished in 2 minutes. It'll probably take them another 2 minutes to get here and lock on. To give you an estimate of how long it will be before we start the race.
So we're hearing from the starter that we're probably about 4 minutes away from a start, with fingers crossed.
I have to pass along congratulations to her. She certainly sounds calm and collected and is certainly being very accommodating to the crews and their problems that they have had down there over the last several races.
That's what comes from being...
If you put your attention on the Jumbotron, we have a really kind of a special presentation. They're going to put up the logos and the program covers and things like that of several of the crew classics over our 40-year existence. The Jumbotron will have the different logos up there, and take a look at it. Maybe it'll kick back a memory or two.